Pronominal verbs look tiny, ci, la, ne, but they jam your mouth. I've taught hundreds of learners and this was a top confusion until I found a way that finally clicks. And good news is you already use the same logic in English, just a little bit differently. So in this video, once and for all, we are going to learn together what pronominal verbs really are, why Italians uses them and English do it a bit differently, and how to actually master them without going crazy. Let's start simple. What pronominal verbs are? Pronominal verbs are just regular verbs plus tiny pronouns ci, ne, la, se that shift meaning or tone. They look scary, metterci, farcela, cavarsela, but they are built on verbs you already know. Mettere, fare, cavare. The add-ons do the magic. You already do a similar trick in English. Don't believe me? Watch this. Often a tiny word or object that changes meaning. Buy it. I don't buy it. I don't believe it. Get it. I get it. I understand. Have it in for someone. My boss has in it for me. They are out to get me. Same base verb, meaning shifts with a tiny piece. In Italian, that shift is often done with pronouns. Ci, ne, la, se. Here is the missing piece. Those tiny pronouns, they either add tone or change entirely the job of the verb. Once you see that, you stop translating and start speaking. Let's move on to point number 2. They add tone or change the meaning entirely. Let's start with the first one, when a pronoun adds tone or emphasis. Sometimes ci sharpens focus, especially with senses or about it. Let me give you an example. Vedi bene? Ci vedi bene? Senti? Ci senti? We use ci also about a topic or a responsibility. Capisci la regola? Ci capisci qualcosa? Or with pensare. Pensare, everybody knows, to think. But pensarci, I'll handle it. I'll think about it. Ci penso io, I'll take care of it. Keep it simple. If the meaning is about it, with it, there, try to stick. Ci. Now let's move on to when pronouns change the message, a true transformation, when these tiny pieces change the job of the verb. Because volere means to want, everybody knows that. Vuole una macchina, he wants a car. But volerci? Ci vuole una macchina, a car is needed. It's a requirement. Let me give you a couple of more examples. Mettere, to put, but metterci? Ci metto 10 minuti. It takes me 10 minutes. Entrare, to enter. But entrarci, again, it's relevance. Che c'entra? What's that got to do with it? Now, let's move on to point number 3. When Italians talk about managing, making it, or taking things personally, they reach for the ce la or se la family, okay? So think of it as your survival pack under pressure, okay? Let's talk about the ability to succeed. Farcela. Ce l'ho fatta! I made it. Or you can use it in present tense. Ce la faccio, I can manage it. Or a negative sentence. Non ce la faccio, I can't. We use pronominal verbs also to talk about coping or getting by. Cavarsela is a very common verb. Me la cavo. I get by or I manage. Or ce la siamo cavata. We got through it. We also use verbi pronominali to talk about emotions or an attitude. Prendersela, to take it badly. Non prendertela, don't take it personally. Or sentirsela di fare qualcosa, to feel up to it. Non me la sento di guidare. I don't feel like I can drive. Avercela con, to hold a grudge, or ce l'ha con me, he's mad at me. Now, to recap, we use the la very often to refer to the it or outcome you face. Se, me, te is who experiences it. And don't forget that when we talk about things in past tense, then we need to make sure that the past participle agrees with the subject. For example, ce l'ho fatta. So one line, one breath, no English. If you feel tension, good, that is the right pressure. You have got them up. If you want pronominal verbs fast, watch the next video and put the drills to work, and remember, stick to Italian and Italian will stick to you. Ciao!